It's September 5th, 2014. This is my final garden video. I've got 6 boxes this year. The first one is peppers and eggplant. The second one here was bush beans and pole beans. The third, all tomatoes. The fourth was mostly cucumbers, earlier radishes and lettuce. The fifth box is onions, garlic, and carrots. And the last box is cabbage and some broccoli and cauliflower. Excuse me, Brussels sprouts. Take a closer look here. It's near the end of the season. Got an inch of rain last night, or half an inch. And peppers are doing pretty good. Canned some poblanos, and I had some serranos mixed in, which were supposed to be yellow. And I canned some banana peppers. Eggplant are doing good. We got a lot of rain this year, however, and one of them rotted that was touching the ground. I need to really get picking on these. So, anyways, the beans did really well. I didn't really like the yellow pole beans, and but these beans here on the end really did really well. I need to see what they are here. These were McCaslin pole beans, and I think I'll plant those in the future. And maybe just the McCaslin pole beans and bush beans. Beans are more or less done. I need to pull them, maybe plant a winter crop. Tomatoes did really well this year. However, we've got a lot of rain. They've been slow to ripen. I've got some mortgage lifters and some black crim. The black crim have been very popular. Here I see I missed one. I've got one rotting on the vine back there. But anyways, I'm going to be giving a lot of tomatoes away. I'm not going to can these big guys. I'm going to wait till my Roma style tomatoes ripen. They're still growing. We'll do, I have some ripening here. I didn't see. And it looks like we got some insect damage. I'm going to have to get after those. Anyways, a lot of rain this year. Not real good for the tomatoes. Cucumbers did really, really well. I like the homemade dill pickle cucumbers. I think I'll plant those mostly next year. They give a real nice fat plump pickle, good for dill pickles. Straight 8s I planted in back here, did okay. They came up later. I think that's because of the shading. These are better for like cutting for hamburger dills. They grow a little bit longer and slender. And I tried, earlier in the year I grew radishes and lettuce in here, and I grew way too much lettuce. And once the dill pickles come up, the radishes and lettuces don't do too well. I'd actually planted some spinach back in here, and it didn't even sprout, barely. So I think it's just going to be cucumbers, at least for early season, or late season, whatever. Now, my onions are doing a lot better this year. I planted Memorial Day weekend. It's given the bulbs time to grow. I see some are dying back. I need to pull some of these so they don't rot in the ground with all the rain we've had. I'm not sure how the garlic is doing. We'll have to pull that and see too. And I'm going to let the carrots go. The carrots look like they're doing really well this year. I didn't crowd them like I did last year. Anyways, I don't know if you can see these white butterflies flying around. They've wreaked havoc on my cabbage, and especially my Brussels sprouts and cauliflower. In fact, didn't get any cauliflower heads this year. Just lots of caterpillars eating everything up. So I'm not sure if I'm going to grow those at all. Next year, the cabbage, I'm going to, instead of 4 to a row, I'm going to do 3 to a row. give them a little more room. Although they did grow to fairly nice size here. And I'm going to do a row of cabbage and then a row of beets and a row of cabbage, etc. And I'm not going to bother with the Brussels sprouts. I've got absolutely no sprouts and no cauliflower heads, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's those pesky butterflies again. Anyways, that's my garden, and see what happens next year. Thanks for watching.